food lovers from around the world.
I'm your host, Annie Respir.
And I'm Respiration, but as all you faithful Food Channel watchers know, I go by Respiration.
Today we're going to visit the wonderful world of bread making.
And as with all baking and cooking, there are scientific processes taking place within the food that we're going to be exploring today as well.
Today we're making bread!
Oh, Annie, do you remember when we were just children and we used to eat bread all the time?
Oh yes, Respir, how could I forget?
And do you remember our favorite recipe?
Of course! Challah bread!
Now, the first step to making challah bread is putting your apron on.
Apron!
I have an apron which signifies my elite social capabilities.
Mine's better!
Now, Annie, you know it doesn't matter what kind of an apron you have. We're all equal on the inside, so don't judge a chef by their apron. Alright, Annie, tell them what the first step is.
The first step is to
wash your hands
with soap!
Then take out all the needed ingredients. Here's a list of what we'll be using today. Water,
warm water,
yeast,
active dry yeast,
honey,
what?
vegetable oil,
Ew.
eggs,
From chickens,
salt,
from the sea,
and flour.
unbleached all-purpose flour.
Now that we have all the ingredients, let's start making this delicious bread.
First, get out a large bowl.
Then sprinkle 1 tablespoon of yeast on 2½ cups of warm water. Measure this out. Alright. Now this is the active dry yeast, if you remember from last time.
Then, feed in half a cup of honey.
We have measured right there. 4 tablespoons of oil. Now you want to make sure that you get all the ingredients in there and everything. If you mess this up, it doesn't turn out good. And that's not good challah bread. Now, I'm not Jewish, but I have a few friends who are. And this makes a delicious treat, and it's a great tradition within the Jewish culture. So, we got all the honey. It's hard to put the honey in there because we make sure that you know our